podcast fresh.
But then Indiana Jones, I guess, got showed off, and people already knew about this game, and they wanted to know more than anything when the announce date would be coming, because this was supposed to be Xbox's, big game. And I don't want to talk about the game too much, really. I just want to talk about the fact that, they show the date. It's going to be December 9th, I believe. Yeah, December 9th this year. But then spring 2025, it's coming out for the PS5. It's like, okay, sick. What was the point of buying an Xbox? Literally, what is the point of buying an Xbox? They have nothing that you can't get anywhere else. And I don't know, Chris, we've talked a lot about this in the past, but
yeah, we're not going to agree, but it's fine.
No. I want to say this. We had a debate about this once, and I kind of understand now what you meant after this happened. Because it's one thing because to me it's like, let's just say you bought an Xbox, like the Xbox is new, and this game got announced. So I'm gonna buy an Xbox because this game got announced for Xbox, and I really want to play this Indiana Jones game. So I buy this Xbox. But then I find out it comes out for the PS5 not even 4 months later, or whatever it's gonna be. So I'm feeling burned, because to me, that's where Xbox might as well be. It still might as well be a new console, because to me, there has been nothing exclusive that's worth a damn, unless you like Forza or Halo. But damn, for the people that were finally excited about something when it comes to Xbox, only for this to happen, I feel the pain. And honestly, looking back at our conversation, I kind of understand what you mean now. Like, this fucking sucks, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Chris, thoughts, I guess, to further prove your point on that day of, this coming out spring 2025 on PS5.
I don't think there's anything wrong. Why do we keep looking over the fence? It comes out for the PS5. You got to play it months earlier. What are we fighting about here? Nobody's buying an Xbox for Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it. You see what the game comes out for. Okay, it's coming out on whatever, on the Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Maybe I'll pick up an Xbox if I really want to play this game, but probably not. You know what I mean? It's not that game. This isn't Red Dead 2 that's going to make people jump on and get a system, but it's just that mentality of just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ace Combat 7 has been out for about 5 years. Switch just got it. I don't feel in any way ripped off because, I had it on the PlayStation. And now, these Switch people are going to get it, right? Because I didn't buy the system for that game. And it's the same thing with, I forget what game we were talking about in the original, conversation that we were having. But, I mean, who cares? Who is buying a game, a system for a game is likely a casual gamer. You know what I mean? They know that the Call of Duty 6, Black Ops 6 is coming out so that they're going to get the corresponding console. But, I don't see what the big deal is. Again, the Xboxers with the flags, I don't really think they're too upset about this, but I just don't get what the whole backlash is.
I think part of it is just Phil Spencer kind of said that this also fuels it though, but he said that Indiana Jones wasn't going to go into PS5, and then it ends up going to PS5.
Right, but that was officially announced now, but there had been rumors for a while that it was coming out on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, there was speculation between this or Forza. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't care about Indiana Jones, so I don't even care that it's coming to PS5. That's just me. Like you said, I don't think there's a big demographic for this Indiana Jones game. And if there is, I feel like it's fake. I feel like people are just the Xbox people at least were excited. Those tribalism fans that are just like, oh, we're finally getting something. Oh my god, we have Indiana Jones, and they're gonna hype up Indiana Jones. But on any other day, I don't think Indiana Jones would really give a shit. People wouldn't give a shit that much. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's just you either fall on one side of the fence or the other, and I think I'm finally in line with you. I don't really care. It is what it is. But I will say, I think your original argument in the other show was the opposite take, though, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure you said something.
What are you talking about?
You said that people that bought a game or bought a system for a game and then the game ends up going somewhere else. You were against that. I remember you saying that it's a shitty feeling to have, supported the company that you wanted to support, but then the game that was supposedly only coming for that, system ends up going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember. You'd have to
I'm
dig
pretty
it
sure that's
up,
what you said.
but
But anyway, whatever. It's a shitty situation. Darren, I don't know, man. Are you an Indiana Jones fan?
Yeah, I just watched it just now, actually. Yeah, I'm telling Indiana Jones is kind of a young, like a kind of new generation young person's kind of thing.
Yeah. I get that.
If we had to kind of circle back to like the 80s, or around then when it first came out, like the movies and that, then there'd have been a bit more hype about it, I think. But I don't think this is kind of a new generation person's game. But from what I'm seeing in the gameplay, it's just like a first person's Uncharted, right? View of it. It looks kind of cool. Like the kind of gameplay looks alright. I like the idea that you like the Batman game, you got the just punching or whatever, but seems to be a bit more to it than just punching. So he's blocking and he's doing all other stuff. He's got the whip thing going on. So yeah, it kind of brings you that authenticity and a bit again nostalgia as well with what indie's about. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay. Again, I'm not gonna buy into it, to be honest with you.
Darren will not buy an Xbox because of this.
Fact, no.
And Darren will not upgrade to PS5 either.
No, not when I get PS5 games on a PS4.
Yeah, exactly.
That would hurt me.